Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. You can do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman for some fantastic beard products that'll make your beard look and smell great. You can also go to TCG Player using the affiliate link below and shop there to help support the show. And last but absolutely not least, go to greyvikinggames.com with the link below to get those sweet arena codes. What is up, Planeswalkers? Justin, aka Six, back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we're playing Bolas again. Fires Bolas. We've made some modifications thanks to, crap, why did I close it? My memory is bad. I think it was La Cabra. We have, modified the mana base. And essentially all we did is we substituted the Innistrad slow lands for the check lands. And what I did is I went to, Aether Up. They have a opening hand simulator thing, and I just drew several hands. I think it was between 20 and 30, and I was just looking for kind of like how likely do I think that this hand will be good to win. I calculated with mulligans as well, and the check lands essentially had no problems, whereas some of the hands with the slow lands kinda did. So I've decided to make that change. Additionally, I've made a small change to the sideboard. I threw in Bantu's Reckoning instead of the whatever freaking land was in there before. But because I have Fires of Invention, if I'm using Mazemind's Acquisition to get Bantu's Last Reckoning, I kind of don't care necessarily. And if I end up bringing it in against an aggro deck, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, hopefully everything goes well. I renamed the deck to Crab Bolas because very obvious thing is Crab Bolas. Also, people wanted to see more actual ranked. So even though I'm in bronze because I have not played ranked in forever, we're gonna go and hop into ranked. See if I can take my opponents down with Lord Bolas and Crabzilla. I legitimately think the Crab is one of the freaking best cards in this deck. Just being able to have like any interactivity at all at instant speed in this deck is just so nice. What isn't nice, of course, is how long it takes to get into a fucking game of Historic because Wizards refuses to support it, man. Like, when's the last time we had a Historic Anthology, for example? Like, it's nuts. I'll play first. This hand is fine. I probably play this on red and scry 1. Play this on 2. Sure. Prismari Command's totally fine. Opponent is playing a Hallowed Fountain. They are likely on Esper Control. Thought Erasure. Ooh, that's bringing me back. So I'm going to take the Mirrorshell Crab or the Prismari Command. I mean, no matter what they do, I can kind of play the other one. But I guess Prismari Command is a little... that is not at all what I expected. The reason Prismari Command, I think, was less of the correct pick than Mirrorshell Crab is because... Or wait. More of the pick, sorry. Is because I can use this even if they don't cast anything. And this cycles, so... I don't care. I really don't understand exactly why my opponents did that the way that they did. I get a Bolas on 4 here. And if my opponent ends up killing my Bolas, I 2-for-1 them. And frankly, I could just start hitting them Hive of the Eye Tyrant. If I really wanted to. 4 mana, do you have an answer to my Bolas? You do? A pretty expensive one as well. Never mind, we're just gonna play Bolas. I've dealt 6 damage to myself. But against control, it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna Mastermind's Aki. Now they have to deal with my Bolas. They're rocking 4 lands, 2 cards, up to 3. But, I mean, they are... Yeah, they're in a bit of a rough spot. Let's draw first. Always draw first. One card left in hand. They really seem to have flooded out, unfortunately for them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would not be able to command. So I could just play. I think instead, yeah, because I have this Crux of Fate that I really just don't need. So I think what I'm going to do is play the Summit and just pass. I fake like I'm holding up some sort of anything, frankly. Well, that's rude. I'll just discard the. Honestly, I think I just discard the Prismari Command. Or I can just discard the land. Yeah, I'll just discard the land. So they have something that they can do, it seems. So I'm going to exile a tapped Glacial Fortress. Wow. Swamp in hand. That is very sad for you. And I'll just play Mazemind Tome. And we're sitting pretty. Scry, make sure at the top of my deck draw is pretty good. Can start drawing with this card. I mean, we're really sitting in a good spot. And my opponent doesn't even know that I'm playing Fires of Invention. Interesting. Nope, don't want it. Don't really need to Thoughtseize because I'll just do this. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't know about Mazemind's acquisition, so I think I'm just not gonna show it to them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think let's do this. Let's draw a card. Yeah, we just have the win with Bolas here. They have to be able to remove Bolas and keep 3 mana up, so they need 2 mana to remove Bolas. Because we can just Mirrorshell Crab, whatever they have. Cool. We didn't even have to show them the additional crab. Alright, so up against Control, I saw, like, nothing. Does feel very old school. I mean, they're even using the War of the Spark lands. But against Control, we bring in the Chandras, we bring in the Thought Erasures, the big Boluses, the Ugin, Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, so what would I get rid of then? Prismari Command. Actually, I think Big Ugin needs to stay in the sideboard. I think Big Ugin we only get in certain circumstances. We probably don't need the Crux of Fates. Let's see. Can probably drop a Meathook Massacre or 2. Yeah, I think drop in Massacre is probably fine. Do you want to make any other modifications? No, this seems fine. Alright, let's see what we draw here. It's kind of difficult. I can scry. I'm gonna keep this. I mean, it has lands. And I got double fire, so I'm slightly protected against discard. But since I know my opponent has discard, and I assume that they have Thoughtseize in the deck as well. I mean, you know, if they have Thought Erasure, I gotta assume that they have Thoughtseize as well. Then, like, mulliganing is just even worse, I think. So yeah, we even got a thing to play. Red. Yeah, I can just name red on this again. I would like to scry one. So I want an additional Mazemind Tome. I don't think I do. I think I would rather draw something that I can, like, actually utilize on turn 3. And or turn 4. So let's see if... No. Fantastic. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and shock ourselves here, but that's totally fine. Going to play this. They might counter it. It's, I guess, fine if they do. If they do it, go ahead and counter it. Which I think it's correct. I think it's correct to counter that. Especially if they have nothing else going on in their hands. So Sokenzan, I'm almost certainly going to be channeling. So we're going to go ahead and do black-red here. We just pass. It's fine. Alright, cool. We get the Thoughtseize. Black, red, blue. Blue. Go ahead and Thoughtseize my opponent here. Just want to see what's going on. They might just counter it. That's fine. Again, not really concerned with my life total against a control deck. More so just looking for getting rid of their counterspell so I can resolve one of my Fires of Inventions. Still on 4 mana. They have nothing. So here, I'm still going to Thoughtseize because I can still Sokenzan, right? So, like, I'm not in dire need of actually resolving a Fires this turn. And boom. We got rid of another negate. So it looks like their hand has been mostly just interactive-y stuff. I forgot they have haste. Now I can just kind of start harassing my opponent. They do have 6 mana, so that's something I gotta watch out for. That's very nice. But what's even nicer is the fact that we have 2 fires. Even if they counter this one, they have to have another counter, and they didn't. Which means we're gonna go ahead and acquisition... 1, 2, 3. Either for a Bolas or a Chandra? Let's acquisition. Let's choose... Yeah, let's go ahead and search library for a card. And let's grab a Chandra. I will need to get another land in order to play it. Alright. I assume they take the Chandra. Unless I guess if they have... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, if they have a way to... Okay, they kept it on top. To get rid of this Fires, then taking the other Fires makes sense, but... Plenty of things that I could top deck here. Another acquisition. Either the Boluses, Soul Transfer, Mazemind Tome. One of my 3 Dragon Gods. All of those fantastic draws. Even Takenuma would be pretty nice there. Interesting. Do I want to play Massacre here? I took out... No, I didn't take out the Prismari Command, so I actually don't think I want to play Meathook Massacre here. I think we're fine just passing. Obviously, getting something like Castle Vantress would be quite nice as well. There's a Teferi, which we don't love, but we do have Bloodchief's Thirst for it.
We need to move quickly.
Although since they... They do know about my Blood Chief's Thirst. Well, they don't have double blue up. So that's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and do this. Cool.
This is hardly my worst.
And then I do think I need to draw. Okay. Could have made the incorrect choice there, just keeping the fires. This spell cannot be countered. What did I actually get rid of? Meathook Massacre? Yeah. I think either way is fine. I do want to be playing these lands just because I want to make sure that I... Oh no! Goodbye fires, it's fine. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just do this. Okay, I can get Chandra, or... Already exiled other stuff. Alright, I can get Chandra. Then we... -4 on you.
Utterly is the best way to destroy things.
And we're sitting pretty, looking good. They do get a Narset, so they do get to look
Mind and body.
for more. And obviously, if they have another Elder spell, then it can be well, okay. But who did they kill? I think it's got to be my Bolas, right? Like, my Bolas draws 2 cards. I don't know if that's correct.
Fizzled out.
Shh. No, it's fine. I actually meant to do that. I super meant to do that. The reason I totally meant to do that is the fact that I wanted him to get higher loyalty, so I could kill the Narset. You've got to be kidding me, dude. No, not like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's a fairy. Yo, I'm living in the worst timeline. I'd love a Mastermind Acquisition. Or a God-Pharaoh? Maybe. Please. They were both exiled. Oh, praise be.
No gods can protect you now. Oh no, or your feelings.
Oh, yes.
Challenge a god.
The undead make great minions. Loyal. Rise and shine.
Okay, they have 2 cards, potentially 3. Ooh, yo, Takenuma. Fantastic card to draw there. I mean, for what it's worth, we did have the mill, but we also could have played Ravager. Actually, no! I'm so stupid. It would have been better to play Ravager there. Because then I'd have 3 walkers. Yeah.
Let's skip to the good part.
Yeah. So it was better to play Ravager. Oh, no, never mind, because I couldn't flip Ravager immediately. Everything's fine. It worked out. Okay. Going to attack first. Just in case.
Such violence is upsetting.
My revenge.
Okay. We'll keep this one in hand for one of our other 2 Prismari commands.
War.
The rest? I had nothing. The rest? Not Thoughtseize? They might just not have Thoughtseize.
It's charming to watch you. Some mind is an easy thing to waste.
Rise.
Got there. With enough time to spare to play another game. It says 100% because I made the land changes in Aether Hub, and I didn't feel like editing decks because the deck builder in this game could really use a lot of work. So I just imported the deck. Ow! I haven't painted my nails in forever. And mostly just because there's, like, no ventilation in this freaking house, man. I do like the little lore blurbs. Singer of Ice and Fire. Nerd like me. You ain't never had a nerd... Oh my gosh. Please tell me this deck matches your name. Because it matches your sleeves. I don't know if we have a Will or Ronan avatar. Will or Rowan. Jeez. But yeah, this hand's fine. Can murder something if they play it on turn 1. They did not. I can just play this on turn 2 and be happy about it. The reason I keep putting a stop on my upkeep when I have this is... Oh, no. Alright, that's fine. We'll just take 3 total damage from this card. It's because if I scry to the bottom here, I want to be able to scry my upkeep as well. Oh, wow. Actually, Prismari Command is perfect here. So we will go ahead and take 2 damage. But then I can just deal 2 damage and probably just create a treasure token, I think. Let's go ahead and heat you. And then I take the 2 damage. And I'm down to 15. So that's fine. We can do this. We still got this going. We can exile something if we have to. Knight, that's fine. Bloodchief's Thirst can kill you. Another one of those. So I will probably just soul transfer this. So yeah, here we're just looking for lands. Preferably ones that don't hurt us. That does hurt us. Well, it's only if I decide to play it untapped. I think I might just cash in my treasure here to save myself 2 damage. Yeah. Oh, so right now we're doing alright. At this point we could use... Meathook Massacre, Nicol Bolas Ravager. We kind of just are looking for something that is stable on the board. That we just, like, have access to. By the way, totally not begrudging Singer of Ice and Fire for not playing a, like, Ice and Fire themed deck. I think this is fine, because I'm just going to play it tapped. And then Soul Shatter that. Soul Transfer that. Yeah. I could also play it untapped. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, actually. Because we're going to gain 4 life here. Cool. Don't even have to take damage. We got 5. I mean, we're only 2 lands away from just casting Mirrorshell Crab. Knight, sure. Robber, sure. Rude. They took my Bolas from me? I hate that. He's gonna try to cast my Bolas. Need some stabilization. Meathook Massacre. Another, that's just rude. Thoughtseize is not what I would like to play. Go to 8. They can pump this to 5, 6, 7. I would die to this. They don't have 2 red, actually, so I wouldn't die to this. Unless they played a red. Sure. No, they didn't have 2 red, but I would prefer them not to get Sharon. Do I die here? There's a distinct possibility that I do. They're saving the red, which means they probably have a burn spell. And the 2 damage wouldn't have mattered from Thoughtseize. Yep. Okay. Totally fine. We know exactly what to bring in. Now, the thing is, they have a lot of haste, so I don't think this is as good. We do like this. We do like this. Love it. Love it. No. Yes. Scarab God. No, probably not. No, probably not. That said, we do want to get rid of a couple of Bolases. Sucks. Got Shadow Verdict. Crab, still probably helpful. Thoughtseize is still good, especially if we're on the play. Gotta get rid of 3 more cards. I think we do just get rid of it like that. We still want this. Possibly cut Masterminds down to 1 and maybe Fires down to 2. Just because, like, we don't want those cards, we don't want to draw those cards early, right? We really only want to draw them late, and technically by then, we expect our opponent essentially just to concede from being in a position where they don't have any cards left. Yeah, we'll keep this. We do have turn 2, turn 3. Damn, double mulligan. Triple mulligan. All right, this is a free win. Okay. Well, I mean, that's nice. We did get a free win. Look, I would like to see them do it again, because we take those. This hand is pretty bad. This hand is fine. I actually have to get rid of Robber here. Because they can just, like, haste hit me. That would be very bad. So they're going to Crux on me. I don't even know what to discard. Because I also need to take out that Chandra. think it has to be Crux of Fate. The thing is, like, if I got rid of a land, then I need to draw 2 more lands in order to Crux of Fate. I'm almost certainly going to need the Crux of Fate, though. No, I don't think we can drop more lands. I hate my life. Okay. So they can just pump that up. That is very helpful. The issue is, if they get a red source, will they resolve Chandra? Okay, not a red source, helpful. Okay, Prismari Command. Does not do much for me, to be honest. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Prismari Command really does not do much for me. Okay, well, I can kill that. I think I need to cycle. Just need to draw a land. Can eat Florian. Ah, shoot. Florian can get them another red. Although, okay, so perfect world. I get an untapped land. I play a land. I kill this, probably mill myself, for very obvious Cruxa-related reasons. Then, if they just play Sharon next turn, gotta be kidding me. Absolute. One of the worst things I could have drawn. Damn. Looks like we lost, unfortunately. We've lost. I don't know why I spoke like that. Yeah, it would have been great, because then they would have -3'd on the token, then we could just hit them with that, but...
Hey, over here.
It's not how it went.
Yup, you're going down.
Yep, I am dead on board. I need an untapped land. And it can't be a shock land. Damn. Needed to not be a shock land. Could have gone back up to 6. Had a 4/4. Very unfortunate. I could try modifying the ratios and include slightly more check lands, but that just makes the stuff go a little out of whack. Didn't get a chance to see Bantus. Obviously, one-ofs. Makes sense. Meh. Go for this one. Oh, how original, Justin. Black, white, black, and green. Also, this is a blue card. That's Strange, but okay. Well, nice relaxed video. Got some good practicing with the deck. Yeah, just trying to think of, like, what the best early game options are. But we did really nicely against Control, so that's cool. The issue is, I expect Grixis to do well against Control regardless. So, still got some work to do against aggro. Would like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support. If you'd like to join them in supporting the show, you'll find links down in the description. My descriptions are the best in the game. I do not care what anyone says. Of all of the arena YouTubers or content creators, mine are the best. I give the freaking, my link tree, I give some of my sponsorships, I credit all of the artists, and I link, not only do I credit them, I link to at least their art station. If they have, like, their own website, I try to link to that. I just, you know, it has all the information you could ever want. I have my deck list and a link to the deck list. I've got the matches. My descriptions are the best, and I love them. And also love all of you. If you enjoyed this video, if you loved this video, like, comment, subscribe. Actually, if you just even slightly like this video, like, you can like even if you don't love it. Until next time, all will be one.